February 20th, 3:30 p.m., Grace Dorms. Hi, Shireen. Thank you very much for agreeing to participate in my Valentine's Day study. I'm hoping that through the interview we are having today, I can get some good information on your perceptions of Valentine's Day and what you have or have not done in the past and in the present for Valentine's Day. I'm just going to start off with a few basic questions to get to know you a little bit better. First off, how old are you?
I'm 20.
20, okay. And what do you do for a living?
I'm in school right now, so
Okay,
I'm just a student.
just a student, okay. Where do you live? Just the city is fine.
Thousand Oaks.
Thousand Oaks. Do you have a significant other?
No.
Okay. Can you recall something that you got from anyone for Valentine's Day when you were a child and how it made you feel at that point in time?
In elementary school, most people brought in candy for the other students in the class. So I remember leaving school with a huge bag of candy from everyone in the class, and I guess it made me feel pretty good. And
Okay.
yeah.
How do you perceive Valentine's Day as a holiday, and what feelings or thoughts do you have about it?
I really don't care too much about Valentine's Day.
Okay. So you're very strongly anti-Valentine's Day, or you just don't?
I wouldn't say anti,
Okay.
because I'm not against people celebrating Valentine's Day. It has no impact on my life.
Okay. It just doesn't mean anything to you, so.
Exactly.
Okay. This should be interesting then. In your opinion, what's the main point of Valentine's Day then? Since it doesn't have anything to you, what is your perception of what it means to others?
Well, for others, I think it signifies a day that you can tell the people that you love them.
Okay. What have you received from others on past Valentine's Days? And what feelings did you associate with whatever you received?
Well, in the past, I've gotten chocolates and candies and stuff from friends, and I guess it made me feel pretty special that they would think of me on
Okay.
Valentine's Day.
All right. Did you purchase anything this Valentine's Day?
No.
No? Okay. Have you purchased anything in past Valentine's Days at all?
No.
Okay.
I mean, except for in elementary school when I got candy for the whole class.
Okay,
Just like
that
everyone
counts.
else.
Yeah. Okay. So you got candy for the other kids in elementary school, and was that a required thing where if you brought in candy, you had to bring in enough for the whole class, or?
Yeah.
Okay. If you saw an ad on TV for Valentine's Day stuff, let's say chocolate or flowers or any other candy or anything else that people would buy on Valentine's Day, do you think that those commercials or that advertisement would affect the way people people's purchasing decisions? Would it affect what they might buy, in your opinion?
I think it definitely does, because Well, for me, I'm not looking to purchase anything for Valentine's Day, but for those who are looking to purchase something for a friend or a significant other, it's sometimes hard to figure out what the other person would want, and in some cases, what the opposite sex would want. So it gives them an idea of what it is that would be an appropriate gift.
Okay. Um, do you know anyone that you feel like their purchasing decisions have been influenced by commercials or advertisements of any sort on Valentine's Day?
Um, well, I feel like majority of our purchases are influenced by advertisements, and it doesn't just include Valentine's Day, but anytime you see someone buying jewelry from Kay on Valentine's Day, you can attest that to the Kay commercials that are always on, and chocolates from, I don't know, any supermarket
Okay.
advertisements.
You brought up a K commercial. What made that particular commercial stick out in your mind? How come you are remembering that one now and you're recalling it and telling me about it?
Just because every K commercial is similar with that the male significant other gives his female partner a gift from Kay and suddenly makes their relationship so much better, and it makes this like ideal image of a happy relationship, making which is somewhat funny to me, which is why it stands out.
Okay. Are there any other similar commercials that relate to Valentine's Day that you can recall?
Not at the top of my head.
Okay, so it's just the K Jewelers one that really stands out.
Yes.
All right. Did you get anything from anyone you know this particular Valentine's Day?
Yes, I did. My friend Chloe got me a box of cake pops and chocolate covered strawberries.
Okay. And what did you think when she got you this gift? What was going through your mind at the time?
I was delighted. It was a very nice gift from a friend.
All right, awesome. I think that's everything that I have for you today. Unless you have anything that you wanted to add.
No, I think that sums it up.
All right. Thank you very much, Shireen. I appreciate your help with my research, and I think your perspective will help me out a lot. Thank you.
You're welcome.